crypto in health? You want to know how crypto is working in health? We come to you every day with juicy news on wealth, wellness, and well-being. We're broadcasting to you live from 1.4 degrees south of the equator and 37 degrees east of the central meridian. I like to say it again and again, we're right in the cryptographic middle of the world. You're with me, Scholastica Mugi, and I come to you every day at 1000 hours coordinated universal time UTC here on the Ubn channel. You're just in time. Guys, pardon me a little bit. We had some technical problem, and that is why I'm coming to you at 26 minutes after the hour. But we got to do this. That's why we're here, and I'm excited. I see the weather is the sun is trying to come up, and that is why we are so excited. Let's get to do this. But first, let me first inspire you with some words from author Rick Godwin, and he says, one reason people resist change is because they focus on what they have to give up instead of what they have to gain. Look, guys, do not resist change because you're feeling that, if I give up something and I adopt something new, it's going to change my life in the wrong way. Do not resist change, because sometimes when you keep holding on to certain things, they could be the hindrance to your great progress, to your ultimate success. So let's not have resisting change, because change comes for the better. That is where we say that you cannot afford to resist blockchain technology. You cannot afford to resist Ubn, because this is where your life for wealth, wellness, and well-being begins. So today, guys, I'm excited, more than excited, because as promised yesterday, I told you I have an amazing guest, and that is just for sure. You want to see her? I'm about to unleash her to you guys, and right there she goes.
Hello, guys.
Yes, hi, Florence.
Hi, Scholar.
It's amazing to have you on board.
I'm so excited that I'm involved today.
Yes, so I'm excited because I told people, you know what, I have an amazing guest, and they just don't know how amazing it feels to be with you, because finally I get to have company to do the show with me.
Of course.
Yes, so I'm excited,
Yeah, me
and we're looking forward to this great show. By the way, she's called Sonim. That's her nickname.
Yeah.
Yes, so you can just feel free to ask any questions from her. So Soni, as we begin this, we have 3 segments that we do on this show, and I know you know them.
Yes.
So today we're beginning with the crypto word of the day. We are defining limit order.
Okay, and of course, our second segment on crypto news, we will talk about CoinGecko joining an anti-money laundering company, CoinFam, AMLT.
All right. So finally, on Ubrika today, guys, we continue with the conversation of the World Ubricon Ambassador Program. What you need to join it, because every day we tell you that the best way to do is invest in Ubricons. But if you can have these Ubricons for free, Sony, why not join the WAP program?
It is actually worth it.
Yes.
You should join it.
Yes, so we get to talk about that in a moment. But let's begin, Sony, with defining the limit order. Now, if you set a rule whereby a cryptocurrency is sold on or bought when at a certain price, you're setting a limit order. When traders place an order for a buy or sell, the system looks for these limit orders. So, Sony, we're talking about limit orders, and people placing a certain limit for a cryptocurrency. What does this mean to us with the Ubn?
Okay, so this is more of a rule setting to yourself. It's what you set for yourself.
Yes.
So with a limit order, this is where you don't need to sell on an exaggerating amount, on an exaggerating amount for your Ubn.
Yes.
That's the limit. That's the limit order.
Yes.
So an order, of course, is about selling and buying.
Yes.
About the cryptocurrency on our exchanges. So when you want to sell your order, you have to have a limit on where you don't have to exaggerate the price of the coin.
Yes.
And of course, you don't need to exaggerate, of course, the price, like when you're dumping a coin and sell it on an amount that is just too little.
Yes.
You just need to have that limit for yourself, and that's what we call today the limit order.
Yes. And I think what also is coming out from your explanation is that we need to look for the value of Ubn, because I believe that you as a Ubn holder wants to see Ubn flying all the way, mooning, right?
Of
We say
course.
it should be mooning.
Yeah.
And the only way to do this is you can't get to an exchange and then you're just dumping these coins. You can't dump your Ubri coins and you're selling them at some just not reasonable price. The price that's going to lower its value.
You need to
I think you need to get to that limit.
Yes,
there's just a limit, which is now the limit order.
And you need to to understand the benefits of it. Hata kama si sahi, even if it's not now, you just need to understand the benefit of the coin.
Yes.
On future.
Yes, in fact. And actually, also, I think it's also important to mention that you have a part to play in as far as the value of Ubri is concerned.
Yes, of course.
So let's take us to the crypto news segment, Sunny.
Yes, and as I said, we'll read an article from Coin Telegraph by Max Body about CoinGecko joins AMLT, of course, the anti-money laundering company CoinFam network to combat exchange fraud, scams, and hacks. We'll go right to it. And crypto market aggregator CoinGecko has joined the network of blockchain analytics and anti-money laundering company CoinFam. This partnership will reportedly allow CoinGecko to improve its exchange trust core algorithm, as well as provide users with a means to report scams and hacks. The companies shared a press release with Cointelegraph on August 16. According to documentation from CoinFam, the company runs an AMLT network that allows members to report cryptocurrency addresses tied to hacks, ransomware, and fraud. CoinFarm then blocks these users and funds across the AMLT network. In return for supplying good information, CoinFarm rewards its members with AMLT token, which can be used to purchase goods and services from CoinFarm, such as risk reports. And of course, the co-founder of CoinGecko, Bobby ONG, commented, and we're going to quote him. We believe that transparency is key in this industry and hope that by using these AMLT networks and confirms data, our users will be better able to make judgments on exchanges while also helping provide data to bring even more transparency and security. With this initiative, we hope exchanges will continue improving their practices to ensure a safe trading experience for all users. So I think this is good news for us, the cryptocurrency holders, and of course the Ubricoin holders. So what do you think, Scholar?
I want to capture some of the things that you have mentioned, and I think to me the most important point that I get from this article is on talking for them blocking the hacks, hackers, scams, and fraud, dealing away with that, and now providing security and accurate information, Sony, because they're talking about the users being able to give a good judgment on the exchanges. So if we are on a certain exchange, then CoinGecko and the Coin Farm, they're trying to do away with the hacks and people, the fraudsters. So I think it's a good thing, especially for the Ubricoin, because we are on CoinGecko, and guys can go and find us there. Once you get to CoinGecko, just go search Ubricoin, you'll see it there. So I think it's an important thing for us. Doing away with security is very key for everybody.
Very important.
Yes, and we want to feel safe. We want to feel safe while we're trading on these exchanges. Exactly. Yeah, so that we know we have the correct information, and now we're able to make judgments on the various exchanges that we put our coin on, right?
Yes, that's very true.
All right. So finally, we get to our last segment, which is Ubrica Today, and we are talking about the World Ubrica Ambassador Program. So we first of all talk about you joining this program. Sony guys have been joining this program a lot, as you know.
Yes.
Yeah, and we appreciate everybody for coming on board, but we also want to help now that you're here. The point is you wrote to us and you're already here.
Yes.
I think you must know some roles. It's important for us to tell our people. So what's next after you have joined the program? And I want you to tell us, highlight to us some of the main roles that these guys need to familiarize themselves with.
Okay, so I've also heard from the videos you've been doing about this. We've also mentioned about chapters that have been created for the ambassadors. And of course, the chapters are formed to mobilize and educate people about the UBN, the Soko Janja, and the Ubrica project.
Sure.
So the major roles of being an ambassador and being a member of those chapters, you have to familiarize with the Ubrica's mission, vision, and goals. You need to know about what we do and where we are heading actually.
Yes.
So on the second point, you should work closely with World Ubn program staff to create strategies for future development. Yes.
I think it's amazing because on that second point, it means that for you to familiarize yourself with what's going on with the Sokojanja, the UBN, and the projects themselves, you have people guiding you.
True.
So you're working hand in hand with people who already have the information about what you need to do.
And everything you need to know, you can ask the staff members.
Yes.
And there are also emails where you can ask questions.
Yes.
So it's just a do thing. It's a do it. You can just ask and then you get the answers. It's just simple as that.
Yeah. So, and I want to just let's just leave it at that, Sonny, because I believe that once you have the knowledge, then you're able to now what is it called? Just transfer that to the people in your circle of influence.
Exactly.
And just also insisting on a very key role that I saw these guys are supposed to do. They're supposed to help people open wallets.
True.
And at least you're supposed to help 100 people from your circle of influence have a wallet, because the best way to learn something is doing it practically.
Exactly.
Right? So there's no way, even if I talk about Ubn and you're not interested in knowing how does it get to my smartphone, it won't still make sense to you. So I think it's a very good program that we're telling people to join, and I think we're looking forward to seeing a big community being created out of this program, which is going to help people, right?
And I'm so excited as well, because we want to thank you, everyone who has joined. Actually, I've just seen the number of people who have joined. It's quite a great number, and we are so grateful, first of all, for you accepting to join the World Ubn Ambassador Program. And of course, it's something you not regret. It's something great.
Most definitely. As Sonny has said, there are no regrets in this life. And we're also saying, as we have said from Rick Godwin, you should not resist change.
It's true.
It's important to, once we move to this technology, move with it.
You embrace it.
You just have to embrace it.
Exactly.
Yes. And sadly, this is the point where we come to the end of the show. I can't imagine how fast this has gone. Do you know, I feel like when I'm doing the show alone, Sonny, I feel it's ages. It's only some few minutes, but then you know what? It takes so much time.
I know.
But it's such an amazing experience to be here with the people to tell them about.
You also do a good job when you're here.
I'm just humble. Anyway, guys, we have been having an amazing time, and I'm glad, and I know that you love my guest today. You'll not only see her today, you'll be seeing her often. I know that, Sonny. Yes, she's here to stay, so we must embrace her. And we are going to, first of all, we need feedback from you guys. We need to know what you're thinking about this Ubn. And once you have invested in it, whether you want to join the program, whether you want to know more about our projects, because our projects are concerned with the health, you must come on board. Tell us about it in the comment section. Discuss with us. Tell us. Let us know what we're doing. Are you satisfied with it? If you're not satisfied, give us feedback on what you need to know, guys. And as Sonny is here, she will be guiding you. We'll be here together to do this so that for the benefit of everybody. And Sonny, very main, it's a mantra, I would call it a mantra, is wealth, wellness, and well-being. The 3 W's, guys. It's very important,
And of course, people talk about having health. It's more important than having wealth. But when you have Ubn, you have both of them in one. You have your wealth, you have your wellness, and of course, you have your well-being. So this is a do it. You don't have anything else. It's just do it.
Yes, you can't be finding. You won't find any better deal here, guys. Yeah, that's what she's saying. So we get to love you and leave you guys for now, but every day we get to do this. So you'll be seeing, we'll be catching up with you tomorrow. It's on a Sunday, Sonny. Are you planning to do church?
Of course, I have to pray to my God. I just need to have strength, and to move on.
Indeed. So let's meet here at 1 tomorrow, guys, after we go to worship in our various places of worship, and then we come here and continue with the conversation of wellness and
well-being.
Amen. So bye, guys. We get to see you tomorrow. I have been your girl, Scholastica Mugi.
And of course, Florence Maina, my official name.
All right. Ciao.
Bye-bye.
Okay.